Hi everyone, welcome to Catherine's Plate. I'm Catherine. Today is Thursday, so that means hashtag tailgating touchdown Thursdays. Alright, anybody can be part of this. This link was established by Teaser Pleasers channel, so go check them out. And the idea of this is to put out videos on Thursdays that have anything to do with tailgating or having like a football party at your house where friends and family come, and just easy dishes. So just remember that it's hashtag tailgating touchdown Thursdays, that we put these dishes out on Thursdays. Alright, so my dish today is loaded tots on skewers. Okay, so I'm using wooden skewers to do this dish with. They come in a pack of a lot, right like this here. Loaded tots on a skewer involve tater tots. Now I've cooked these in my oven on a rack here on 425 degrees for about 25 minutes until they were crispy. We don't want them too soft, but until we got a little crispness on them, so they're easy to get on our skewers. Alright, so when you think of baked potatoes and loaded, you think, okay, cheese. So I have a it's a triple cheddar blend here, and it's a shredded Vermont white cheddar, a sharp cheddar, and a mild cheddar cheese blend. All right, you also think sour cream, and I got bacon here. Now what I did was I cooked my own bacon, about 4 or 5 pieces here, and just kind of broke them up into tiny little pieces. Or you can use bacon bits that you can buy at your store in the jar. I think they're down the salad aisle. You can use those also. Alright, green onions. So I got my chives here that I'm going to sprinkle on top. Now, you know, you're thinking butter, right? Because everybody puts butter on a baked potato. So we're not going to drizzle butter on the tater tots today. We're going to do a ranch dressing. Alright y'all, I'm going to get started by taking my skewer here. And you want to average about 5 tater tots per skewer, and you want to put them through the long end. So we're going to go through here and just put it on like that. Let's see, these are warm to the touch now. I had just pulled them out of the oven a few minutes ago, and I left my oven on so that we can melt the cheese. So make sure you leave that on when you pull these out. So I've got 2 on there, and you don't want these cold, so try to do them right when they come out of the oven, but wait until you can touch them manageably. 2, and let's see, some of them are a little stuck. 1. Alright, so you're going to have it like that. Now what we're going to do is move some of these over. I'm going to lay these on the rack right now until I get them all built. Alright, so I'm going to take my second one. Alright y'all, who's your favorite team? You don't know what mine is, right? Houston Texans. Yes, we're about 10 minutes outside of Houston, but we still root for the Houston Texans. That's our team. Who's your favorite team? Put it down below in the comments section. I asked that last week and I got a big response back on that, so that was great. Thanks. All right. 2 and then 1. 5 seem to be the consensus for this. It seems to fit better. Alright, I'm going to lay these on my rack here. Alright, so I have all my skewers all lined up. Now you want them as close together as possible, because when we sprinkle the cheese, we don't want too much of the cheese going down underneath. So we want it to kind of stay on top. So I've got my 3 cheddar blend here. You can use whatever cheese you want to use for your tater tots. So I'm just going to take some and just sprinkle them across. And we'll do another little handful here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in my oven that was already heated up at 425 degrees. I'm going to put it in for 3 minutes and then take them out. It's just long enough for the cheese to melt. Alright, now I'm going to sprinkle my bacon on. I just pulled these out of the oven, so I'm going to sprinkle my bacon on. Oh, look at that. We're gonna put it on. All right, now just kind of get them on there really good. You put another layer of cheese. 3 more minutes in the oven. All right, so I've pulled them out of the oven. Now I'm ready to, I've got some sour cream in my Ziploc bag. I cut a hole in the bottom of it and I'm just going to kind of zigzag over them like that. Oh, look at that, right? Now I've got some ranch dressing. You can do the same thing, put it in a Ziploc bag. I've got a squeeze bottle here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Whoa, came out a little fast. All right. Now we're going to give it some color. I've got some chives here, or you can take some green onions and chop those up, or chop up some chives out of your garden. I've got some in a jar here, fresh chives. So I'm going to take some and just give it some color. Those are looking really good. Ah, look at that. We're going to plate these up. Alright y'all, so I have my loaded tots on skewers all ready to go. Now if I was doing it in the house, I would just put it on a platter and serve them like that. Or if you want to take them somewhere, you can put them in Tupperware and cover them up, or you can use one of those throwaway pans and then put them in like that. Alright, look at that y'all. Good, right? You got your tater tot, you got your melted cheese, you got your bacon, you got sour cream, we got chives on here. What else could you want for, you know, a loaded baked potato in tot form? All right, y'all, I want to thank you so much for watching my show today. Make sure that you hashtag the Tailgating Touchdown Thursdays and get more ideas for your parties or your tailgating. All right. Comment down below and give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. My shows come out on Mondays and Thursdays and I always have surprises along the way. So I will see you on the next episode.